So do you have kidney disease?
Yeah, I have chronic kidney disease.
What's that like?
It's fucking hell.
Really?
Yeah, so like right now the dialysis isn't really working and they're gonna have like a procedure, so I'm gonna go to hemo. So I was doing PD, so every night I would hook up to this machine and it would fill my stomach full of fluid, would attempt to pull the fluid and toxins out. That'd swell up like that scene from Willy Wonka. It's like I tried the gum. And then it drains out and you feel like a Capri Sun afterwards.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's fucking, and you do that every night.
What? How do you hook something up to your stomach?
I have a catheter.
Okay,
that
so
goes into it, and then it looks like a little pigtail, and it goes into your peritoneal cavity.
snap. Okay, so you do that. It's putting fluids inside of you.
Yeah.
And then sucking you dry.
Yeah, it's a dextrose solution, so it's a sugar solution that pulls all the fluid out. Because like without that, I just fill up like a water balloon. And, like it's not working now, and I'm just like fill up with a water balloon.
Okay.
And I gotta sleep like propped up, or else all the water comes into my lungs.
It'll get into your lungs?
Yeah, like floods up like that, and I can't it just makes it hard to breathe.
Does it hurt when it's pumping you full of stuff and draining it?
Yeah, I mean it's like it hurts you like stretch out.
Oh.
And when it drains, it feels like it's pulling your balls through your asshole.
Oh.
Yeah, which I thought would be cool, but it wasn't. And there's like no safe word, so you're like stuck. When the thing does not listen.
How long do you have to do that for?
10 hours.
10 hours? So while you're like asleep?
Yeah, except for I can't sleep through that shit.
No way.
Yeah.
How many hours a day do you sleep?
I get like 2 or 3 hours.
You get 2 hours of sleep a day.
Yeah.
Is your brain okay?
No. It's fucking, I struggle through school. I've been struggling through school this whole semester.
Oh, that's right. You're in fucking school right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Cal Poly or Cuesta?
Cal Poly.
Damn. Okay. Is it like what do you study there?
Psychology.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like it, man. It's interesting.
How do you sleep for 2 to 3 hours a day and take on schoolwork?
I just struggle. I try my best.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why you wanted some coffee.
Yeah. I'm like stuck. I mean, there's like my option is to quit working towards my goal, or to work like I only took one class. Usually I take like 3 or 4. So I lowered how much my workload. My option is to quit doing what I love, or to find a way and just work my way through it. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm a slumlord. I can just work my way through it.
Yeah. What is your goal?
I want to get an LMFT. I want to be a licensed therapist.
An LMFT?
Yeah, it's a licensed marriage family therapist.
There's no one else that could do it better than you.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if you were a licensed marriage therapist. You would listen to problems and you would come up with solutions, and I could totally see you doing it. How close are you?
I'm like a year away from my bachelor's, and then I have to do the master's program.
Okay.
So
you're getting there.
Yeah, it depends on how many classes I can take. Once I get I'm on the list to get a kidney and a pancreas.
Okay.
So once I get that, then all this stuff will go away. I'll just be blind again.
Okay, so you have 2 kidneys inside of you.
Yeah, they basically look like California raisins.
They're tiny?
No, they're just all shriveled up and gross, and wrinkled, and I think they got glasses and they're doing finger guns. Like, hey, you suck.
And how long does it? You're on this list. How long does it take to get?
So there's 2 lists. There's the dual pancreas list, the dual transplant list, and the single transplant list. The single transplant is just the kidney, and that one's a 10-year long list.
You have to be out there for 10 years.
Yeah, and the other one's a 2-year long list.
I feel like people die every day.
Yeah, but apparently they're got garbage fucking insides.
Really?
Yeah.
Because everybody's like fat and out of shape.
Yeah, and when people like don't donate their shit, they're selfish. Gotta know what they're gonna do with it. I feel like we should just take it.
I'll be. How do I become a donor?
When you do at the DMV, when they ask you when you get your license.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're like, "Do you want to be a donor?"
And then I'll be one. I'm down.
All right, cool. I'll kill you and we'll be good. If I knew how to fight, I'd do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in really, like, people want to get buried in, like, a casket and, like, lowered below the ground and stuff. And I've always kind of wondered, like, why.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I've thought about my funeral. I know I've already made some requests.
Really?
Yeah, so, you know when you go to someone's funeral and you, like, you know them real well and, like, strangers are like, hey, that was, like, my good friend, and they're not really good friends?
Yeah.
I want someone with a foghorn there. That's like, bullshit. Like, next. And then, like, every time someone goes up there and tries to act like we were friends when we weren't, I want them to be,
That person, the guy with the foghorn must be a close person to you, because they would have to, like, verify everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be funny if they got it wrong. It's like a foghorn fight.
So, what happened? Can you do one kidney at a time, or does it have to be the,
I could do the one kidney.
And that's a 2-year list?
That's the 10-year list.
Oh, one kidney is the 10-year list?
Yeah, the one with the dual transplant is the 2-year list.
What's dual transplant means they would give you 2 kidneys, right?
They will do 1 kidney and a pancreas. So I would no longer be diabetic.
So you're looking for a tri-plan,
You only get 1 extra kidney. So they don't, like...
Oh, okay.
So you can live off of 1 kidney. So they just put 1 in you.
1 shitty kidney and 1 brand new kidney.
Yeah.
Damn.
They leave the other ones in there. They don't take them out. They stick the kidney down here by your groin because I guess they assume that's where you'll protect it most.
Okay.
But little do they know, I've been kicked there before too.
Yeah. What's easier to get, a pancreas or a kidney? Probably a
pancreas is much easier. I mean, but it has to be a dead body to get the pancreas because you can't live without one.
Okay.
And then the kidney, you can do a living donor. Like someone could donate their kidney to me.
They have to be a certain type of blood, right? Or
Yeah.
like your guys' blood have to be compatible.
Yeah, there'd have to be a match. There'd be tissue typing but they actually have a program where, so say if you were going to donate your kidney to me, but just off of the small interactions I met, I don't think you have good ones. If you were going to donate your shriveled kidney to me, and we weren't matches, what they would do is they would find somebody that you were a match to, and then someone that was a match to me, and they just trade them.
Okay.
So they have like a kidney trade program.
I bet you there's a huge black market for this type of stuff. There's gotta be, right? Like, the right people, there's some shady shit going on in, like, Mexico, you call this person.
I'm sure there's somebody walking around with, like, 3 kidneys.
Yeah.
The 3 kidneys with drinking a stem cell smoothie, like...
And they have, like, a black van full of, like, body parts. Like, if you want a new dick, you got a new dick.
Yeah, they're like, hey, do you want one of these? Look, I got dicks.
Yeah, like the fucking, the trench coat thing.
Yeah.
There's, like, all
I
these
got dicks, I got kidneys, like, I got a pancreas. I'm not sure what this is, but you can have it for half off.
Buy 2, get 1 free.
Yeah.
Austin said you're going into surgery tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm having a procedure put in. They're going to put it's like a stent that goes here and then it connects to an artery that goes to your heart so that I can do hemodialysis instead of peritoneal dialysis. So I'll go to the clinic, they'll pull my blood out, clean it, put it back in.
Your blood?
Yeah, it's like a little bit at a time.
Okay.
It's like if you were like cleaning dishwater, like if you just keep adding clean water to it.
Okay. Is that once a day, once a month?
3 times a week.
3 times a week. So that's better than doing the 10-hour a night shit?
Yeah, the 10-hour night shit's not working. So, anything would be better than something that's not working.
And they're trying to keep you alive?
Yeah, that's surprisingly.
What's your diet consist of? Because you must be very limited to the things you can eat and drink.
Yeah, I mean, you have a renal diet, but I mean, quite honestly, food's like pretty gross. I'm nauseous all the time.
Really?
Like all the time. Like I took a Zofran before you came over.
What's a Zofran?
It's an anti-nausea medication.
Okay.
It tastes like it tastes like almost candy, which is really frustrating.
Yeah.
It's like almost good.
Yeah.
Like everything I've ever cooked.
Are you a good cook?
Almost.
What's your best meal you can make?
Cereal.
Cereal? What type of cereal?
Just straight milk.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't.
Fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't cook very much. It's not my thing.
Are you? You're not allowed to like smoke weed. Or
Yeah.
Have you ever smoked weed?
Yeah, I used to. I mean, I've been sober for 14 years. Like, I just
From
I don't
everything?
yeah, from everything.
Damn. You probably feel better.
Yeah, I remember when I first came to California and smoked the weed out here. I was like, why don't you guys give me something easy like heroin? Like,